Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first live stream of 2025. We're going to do another retro game. I've been really getting into retro games more and more as the year wound down in 2024. I had a good break from all the different streams that we were doing. I haven't streamed probably for a good 2 or 3 weeks now, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into streaming this year. I'm almost. I also would like to find some time to do more videos here over on YouTube as well. Still trying to figure out exactly what types of videos I want to make. So I don't know if that'll affect the streaming schedule at all because obviously I need to find the time to make the videos. So I may do things where I might stream one day on YouTube and then I have a day that's dedicated to content creation as well. I'm not sure yet. I posted some questions on in the Discord. So if you are in the Discord, feel free to let me know what you think of some of the items that I brought up about potential content for this year. I would like to put a little bit more of an effort into making YouTube videos and such. I did enjoy making that one video that I did for Video Games Monthly. I still plan on making another Video Games Monthly video because I have like 6 months worth of games that I still have yet to share with you guys. So I'll probably just make that into like one quick video as well. But I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and had a good New Year's. But welcome on in, Charlie, King of the Hills, and anyone else that might be watching. Uh, today we're going to be playing Mega Man 64. I was gifted this game by my daughter Ava, and I've already been playing through some of the game, and I'm still deciding on whether I want to start over or if we can just start from where I left off. You guys let me know. Would you like to see the game from the beginning, or would you just be fine with seeing the game where I'm currently at? I'm not really that far into the game, which is why I was considering just starting over. Um, which we can do that. We can start over because I can still always just play the game off stream on a different save file. So, but however you guys want to do it, I'm open to both. Whether we start over or play from where I'm currently at in my current playthrough. That was actually one of my questions in Discord was that what are your thoughts on if I were to play games off stream and I wanted to play them on stream? Does it seem weird that I would play some of it off stream and some of it on stream? Like you guys would miss parts of the game. I feel like that's kind of weird. So that's why I was kind of leaning more towards getting the game started over again. Plus, I know what to do at the beginning of the game, so it probably wouldn't take us too long to get caught up where I'm at. I've done like I think 2 boss fights so far, and then so I don't think I'm that far into the game. Mega Man 64, however, if you've never seen this game or you don't know much about this game, this is like the first of the Mega Man Legends games, technically. It was called Mega Man Legends on PlayStation, but when it came to the N64, they just renamed it as Mega Man 64 for some reason. But this game is literally the same game. So if you've played Mega Man Legends, this will look very familiar to you. But it's very RPG based. It's not like your typical Mega Man game. So, but I've been having fun with it so far. But let me go ahead. We'll switch over to the game. And I think I might have I got the Elgato muted here. So we can continue or we can do new game. As far as options, they have a way to control how you can control your character, because you can kind of strafe side to side in this game. The controls are a little tricky to get used to. They obviously have tank controls or normal, so that when you look up, when you push up, you look up, that kind of thing. Happy new haircut? No, my hair was getting too long, so Mama Duck she uses the clippers and just no attachments. It's not shaving, but it gets darn close to shaving. So underground map, we can turn that on and off. Lock on, auto lock on engaged with Z plus R. Auto lock on disengaged. That's, I guess, if you don't want to use Z and R. If you turn off lock on, then I guess it's just you gotta be good at aiming, because also, you guys need to let me know if this game gets too loud. I am using original N64 hardware, and when I push this through my converter and into the capture device, N64 audio with the RetroTink 2X is like super loud. So, and I can't really adjust it in the Elgato settings, because if I try to, for whatever reason, Streamlabs just flat out crashes, and then I have a really hard time getting back into the software, because it just wants to keep crashing. So,
here we go.
All right, let's just start a new game. We might as well. And we'll just play through it together.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door.
Also, I can show a cross-stitch update for those of you that haven't seen the updates I've been posting on social media and in the YouTube community.
Whoa, it's still active. The reactor's still
I have no idea if I have the right aspect ratio in the stream, because I think this game is supposed to be 4:3.
Be careful.
It seems to look okay. I don't know how it looks for you guys. On my monitor, it's stretched, because my monitor takes the signal and stretches it to fit full screen instead of trying to render it at the correct aspect ratio. But on the stream, it looks good. I think it's pretty close to 4:3. Also, is the audio behind or any of that kind of stuff?
Count your chickens yet.
Haven't seen any updates. Okay, yeah, we'll get past this opening cutscene, and when we finally get to
let me know.
where we can start playing the game. Oh, well, I guess that's now. All right, so let me go ahead, Jeff. Let's see. Go like here. Progress. So all I have left is the head. This is my most recent social media post. I finished his hand and his arm, like his upper arm, and the hand where he's like this up by his face. So really all we have left, like I said, is the head. And then I can hold up yeah, hold on one second. Configure, turn off auto exposure so that it doesn't get like all wonky when I hold up. Use my face? I do not look anything like Ryu, so cool. Cross Stitch, you're playing Mega Man 4. Nice, Charlie. So I've been working on filling in the black on his head. So this is what I've added so far since that picture was taken. And you can kind of start seeing his hair come into view. I think I'm just going to keep working on black until all of the black is finished. And then I'll go and work on the next color and the next color. And I'll get all of his hair finished before I move on to his face. But yeah, we're making good progress. I think after I finished the stitches for tonight, we're officially at 90%, so we only have 10% left. His head and the rest of his hair only make up 10% of the project. So yeah, that's where we're at with this whole thing. All right, so we have no normal items. We have this blue refractor item. We don't have any special buster parts yet. We have just a normal arm for special weapon. So, and all we can do is kick. That's really all we can do. So the C buttons do different things. Up C shows the map. Right now, left C does a kick, but you can also use left C when you have different special arms attached. Those arms will do different things. This changes, I'm assuming, I don't know what this right C button does. Lets you look around, I guess. What's the next project? I have not decided yet. Wait a second.
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere.
There's a Reaver bot somewhere. Can you see it?
It looks like a small one.
Looks like a small one.
You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Use the B button to fire. Press Z plus R. This is the lock-on mechanism in this game is kind of a pain in the butt. It took me a bit to get used to. No. Plus, you can't run and turn at the same time, which is kind of annoying. So the controls are a little wonky at times, but once you get used to it, though, the controls aren't that bad. Turn right. Okay.
Can you see a door nearby?
Can I see a door nearby? Yes.
Do you see a door?
I do see a door.
That's
Thank
the
you.
way out.
Are you excited about any new games? Trying to think of some new games that'll be coming out this year. I'm gonna be playing. Honestly, I'm gonna be playing a lot of retro games this year, because I just have so many at my disposal. I've got a bunch of PlayStation 3 games. We have a bunch of PlayStation 2 games, a bunch of PlayStation games. Like, we've got a variety of PlayStation games that we can play now. Like, I've got, the only problem is I don't know if I'll be streaming them here on YouTube or not. I probably could. Like, I've got the first 3 Uncharted games on PlayStation 3. I've got the first 2 God of War games on PlayStation 3. I just picked up The Last of Us, like the original Last of Us that was released on PlayStation 3. Got Skyrim. Like, there's a whole bunch of games that I have that I could play. The only problem is that they're like mature games. I don't have a problem playing mature games, but I don't typically play the mature games here on YouTube. I usually play them on Twitch. So that's the only thing. Okay, we gotta open the door. The bottom C button open is our action button.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
There's something right in front of me. Got him. Dude, how did he just came out of nowhere. It's a pain to pick up items too. They disappear so quickly. This is our little tutorial area, which is not too terribly bad. And then I think we
Hold it, don't move.
don't move.
I can see you.
Looks like it didn't see you. Looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be able to do something with this later. Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines. They can also be used as currency. If you're really lucky, you might find an orange energy cube. Grab it to recharge your life gauge. But it's lucky if you're able, like, there was so many of those things, it was really hard for me to pick them all up. So how is the audio? How's the audio coming through? Okay, so we gotta go this way.
He's above you, watch out.
Yep. Use the R to track enemy above and below you and are out of your field of sight. Easy. Audio's good. Hey, Zach W, welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, we got monies. A power razor. Power razor is a Mega Man Buster part. Attaching Buster parts allows you to power up your Buster gun. You can attach the Buster parts, pressing start and then equip. So let's do that now. And you can attach 2 Buster parts. There are shops where you can buy more parts to upgrade everything. Okay, now that other door should be open now.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you.
Oh, dang.
Reaver bot.
Be careful. Huh? Mega Man?
Mega Man, can you hear me?
I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking. Huh? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool to hear voice acting in a Nintendo 64 game. There we go. Easy peasy. Somewhat easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, that's right. Oh, dang. He's not done with us yet. I don't know how this compares to the PlayStation version, because I've never actually seen the PlayStation version. And I haven't really watched any videos yet to see the differences. I know that there were, like, differences in textures in some places. And there might even be some dialogue changes, too, between the PlayStation version and this game. Oh, dang. Does the video look pretty good? Is it blurry on your guys' end? Purely guessing, the PlayStation version probably loaded faster. No, why would the PlayStation version load faster? It is CD based. If anything, the PlayStation version would have more loading screens. Unless you meant to say it the opposite way. Image is fine. Nice. Yeah, cart-based games always loaded faster. Disc-based games would have the issue of a lot of loading time. The Mortal Kombat games are a perfect example to compare those to based on the cartridge versus the PlayStation versions. So if you look at like the Super Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat and the PlayStation version of Mortal Kombat, in the PlayStation version of Mortal Kombat, when you're fighting Shang Tsung, whenever he morphs, it actually pauses the gameplay to load in the character data for whatever character he's loading into, which was very annoying.
But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Yeah, you can set it to limited morph so that it only loads, or it only can morph into the character that you are, to cut down on the loading times. Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll find it someday. And your parents too.
Thanks. I know we will.
I'm pretty sure in the PS2 port of the game, they fixed that issue though, because it was able to load like all the character data into memory so that he could morph whenever. Or maybe it was with Mortal Kombat 2. I don't know. I never owned a PlayStation. I just have seen people play the different versions. And I'm pretty sure there's a PlayStation version of... It's either Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat 2, and it plays a lot better. It's more of an arcade perfect rip or port. Trilogy. Trilogy was if I remember correctly, Trilogy was basically Mortal Kombat 3 graphics, but you had like they brought back all of like the characters from 1 and 2 as well. and kind of like meshed them all together. But it was using Mortal Kombat 3's mechanics for a lot of the characters. And I'm not even sure. I think the Mortal Kombat 2 versions of like Scorpion or whatever, like you lose the ability to do you lose the ability to do combos, if I remember correctly, for those characters.
Put in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard.
It's either that or they added
Haven't been taking good
combos
enough
to
care
those
of her.
characters. I can't remember.
We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess.
I mean, this definitely, like, this game definitely gives you, like, anime vibes.
Have a town or a city somewhere.
Didn't they have to force in the run mechanic, too? On the two characters, that is? Probably. Because they added the ability to play as the different boss characters, too, I believe. Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay? Alright, let's save our progress in the second bank, in the second data bank. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's go talk to Roll. Hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her here. There must be a town somewhere on an island this big. Think you could go take a look around? Yes. I can definitely look around. Hello? Are you a digger? Then you probably know that if you want to dig here, you need a license from the government. If you want to get one, you should go down to City Hall and ask about it. Something tells me I went the wrong direction. So you're going to just say the same thing. There's an ancient ruin called the Subgate in the forest on the other end of this tunnel. They say it's really dangerous inside and no one ever enters. Me? I just come out here to pick mushrooms. Let's see. Okay, well, obviously I went the wrong direction. I think I come there. I go there later. I think that was that cave. I ended up going inside that cave in my other playthrough. My first attempt at playing through this game. Mega Man? Oh dang, we got some police? What's going on? Well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's all right.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island.
Cadillac's Island.
I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
Come with me to
fill
the
out some
station.
immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an
Yay.
ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Okay, here we go. The fun begins. I think we're finally done the tutorial. Pretty much. Let's save again. Don't want to forget to save. Also, some of you are probably in ad land, so we'll see you when you get back. Alright. Let's go to town. It's kind of annoying I can't turn while running. I kind of can, but if I go too far to the right, it just stops. Like, I have to be up and, like, I almost have to be diagonal to be able to run and go straight. Anything off of the specific axis point of the stick, because it's like the control stick is a 8-point circle, so I have to be pushing up and to the right just correct, so that I can run and move to the right. A good strafe, I guess, too, but that just seems odd. I want to go down inside the ruins to look for some parts and other stuff, but I'm afraid of Reaver bots and whatever else might be down there. But if I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in trouble. It's an old broken down car. It's not much use to anyone in its current condition. Is this your ship? It shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone. We're waiting for Miss Tron. She told us to wait for her, and that's what we're gonna do. Thought there was a way to change the camera angle. But I guess not. Please go in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates, though. We'll find one. To the Apple Market, the biggest shopping center in Cadillacs Island. Why is it called Apple Market? See those banners up there? You want to look up or down, push the control stick while holding... Okay. You're looking for the treasure too, aren't you? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. Yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away. Are you one of the people who just crash landed? Want some fruit? How about some fresh vegetables? Yeah, when I first started playing this, I did not realize you could pick or you could look at boxes and trash cans to see if there's any stuff inside them. I found a broken cleaner. Electronics goods store. They put a lot of thought into that naming. Yeah. Hey, look, it's a CRT TV. Too big to carry home. I'm a big movie buff, but so I came to buy a VCR. I haven't seen you around here before. Hey, wait a minute. Are you one of those who, what are they called? Are you a digger? Sure. I thought so. Seems everyone wants to be a digger these days, but you're the youngest digger I've seen yet. Sure, I'm a digger. Parts for a flying ship. You're better off looking at the junk store. Do 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 do. So yeah, you can tell right away this is like so this is that new game called Mega Man 64. It looks pretty interesting. You can see like it's definitely got RPG vibes for sure. City proper is on the other side of this gate. Do you have an ID card? No. Too bad, you need one to get into the gate. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Garbage pail. Refractor shard. 20 zenny, which I have no idea if that's all random. It might be. So, I don't know if you get different amounts of zenny based on when you're playing the game. Found 100 zenny. This is my dog, Paprika. He's cute, isn't he? Have you been drinking? So maybe... Wait. I have been drinking, so maybe I am just making this up. Isn't this how Star Wars Phantom Menace began? Hey, Core Dream Studios. How's it going? AKA rebrand soon. Welcome, welcome. You just woke up. Well... Happy just woken up. Things are going pretty good. I decided to start over with Mega Man 64. I was gonna play where I was gonna start playing on stream, like where I left off before. When I was just playing this on my own. So far it's pretty cool. I mean, this is not like your typical Mega Man game. If you've heard of Mega Man Legends, that's basically what this game is. It's not basically. It is Mega Man Legends. They just call it Mega Man 64 on the Nintendo 64. There are some minor changes in this version of the game versus the PlayStation version, but this is like kind of Mega Man as an RPG. So it's definitely different. Never played Legends either. Maybe I should track it down. The game seems fun. I mean, if you like RPG style games, it definitely had the cutscenes are really good. They're all in-game cutscenes for the most part. I think there are some scenes that might be FMV. It's hard to tell sometimes if they're FMV or if they're rendered cutscenes. I'm sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Yes. You will? Oh, thank you so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone too far in. Probably rendered. Yeah, more than likely, yeah. Now the letters on top of the doors, that just means like the direction that you'd be going. So you'll see doors that are like, oh, this door will take you to the south on the map. So like there's the map here. So when you see a door that's letter S, it takes you further south on the map, and then north obviously takes you north. Yeah, it's definitely RPG. Yeah, definitely RPG. You do have like Buster parts that you can find, and you can upgrade Mega Man that way. So far the bosses that you run into are not your typical Mega Man bosses. And I don't think we've run across Dr. Light yet. So I don't know if this is like I'm not sure if this is like based off of like some anime show that might have existed at the time. That maybe Japan had a Mega Man anime, and this is like based on that. I have no idea. All right, so we can go. We can go a couple We can go one way. Oh, we can go this way, or we can go to the door. A man's voice. Help me! You think that they did? Got him. Stop targeting him. Oh my. Man's voice. Help me! Dang, man, they're like really fast. I don't know if I'm going the right direction, but I'm guessing since I hear his voice that we're going the right direction. I don't like how the camera... I don't like how the controls make it really, really hard. Happy to see 3D spaces like this. Mama Duck's doing good. Yeah. Can't complain. We got lots of stuff going on. Work and all that jazz. Kids are graduating. Like, most of the kids are graduated from high school. They're moving on. Got one kid in college, one kid's in the Marines. Emma's the only one that needs to graduate, so Emma is a sophomore, and 2 more years after this year, and she'll be graduated too. Thanks, you saved my life. Phew! Thank you. Mr. Blue Boy, come by my junk shop. I'll give you some things as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. Get out of here. Your friend's son graduates in 2 years too. He wants to pursue psychology as a career. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. I hate this auto lock. I don't know if it's my controller that's just old, but it's like sometimes it'll forget that I'm holding something in. Very close quarters here. Well, could be a worn pad, true. I mean, it is my original... He's stuck. Okay. Whatever. We beat him up, though. If it's a Nintendo 64 one, there's a third-party replacement stuff now. Yeah. I mean, this is like an original. There's like OG. An OG controller. It's like, I could probably replace the stick with a third-party stick, so... There we go, got our health back. What did we find? Ooh, we found a rapid fire Mega Buster part. Yes, we already know how to attach stuff. Got ourselves a Mega... a rapid fire buster part, which is cool. The map shows we can go all the way back to the beginning and open up the door, I guess, to see if we can explore anywhere else. I think I'm gonna get to a part eventually where I can't progress any further without getting the proper buster part. I can't get up there yet. Looks like you get up there from a hole in the ground. Like you crawl into a hole somewhere. The camera control seems wonky. It is. Because you can run straight and you can turn as long as you're pressing up and the left or right at the same time. Maybe it's like Zelda where you need to blow up rocks. I mean, this part here looks like once I have the right buster part, I'll be able to blast my way through that door. Maybe it's just a dirt wall that I can bust through. Get out of there. Stop looking around at other things. Because obviously I can't get up there yet. And there's like a door there. So I clearly don't have the right stuff to progress in this area. So we gotta go back to the beginning. Hey, look at this, Mega Man. It looks like a spotter's car. Wonder if it would run if we fixed it up. Okay, Mr. Monkey. Let's save the game. And I'll heal myself up too. I'm glad my capture card is working good. It's working the way it's supposed to. Interesting to have your save point as a reminder where to go next in the game. Yeah, I noticed that. What do you want, weirdo? I can't run too fast, so I always lose if I'm it. Even if we play tag, I don't have to run, see? Because I'm the king of the hill around here. Oh, is that so? But my capture card does freak out sometimes. I do need to upgrade my capture card, I think, at some point. Either that or I need to upgrade my converter. I have a RetroTink 2X, which they've come out with like updated models. Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Junk store man, ha 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 ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. Mine parts kit. Did you see that old beat up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. Doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff. You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. What'd you say your name was? Hippopotamus. Mega Man, that's a nice name. Okay, Mega Man, see you again later. Parts for a flying ship? You might have better luck digging for them yourself. If you got a Class B digger's license, you can get into the ruins in the southern forest, or the one up north in the closer woods. We about to go into space? No, they have a ship that they fly around in. It crash landed at the beginning of the game. Okay, so I don't have an ID yet. I don't have an ID to be able to go into the city just yet. But we can talk to Roll and she can get that part or whatever.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything?
Yeah.
Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means...
Huh?
Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
Yay.
There, it's ready.
It's ready.
This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
Nope.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up.
Use
I'll be
landmines
able to help
for
you out
doors,
and
I
maybe
bet.
shop for you if I can get it running again.
I meant to talk to her about...
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this,
Oh boy.
your citizen's card.
Citizen's card.
Wow,
Nice.
you'll be able to use the city gates.
Yay.
There are some gates that can't be opened, but
Why's that?
pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution,
Pirates?
we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city.
It's gonna be
Will he
8
all right?
degrees next week. Yeah, I
Well,
think this weekend's
I'm sure
supposed...
he heard the
Like, we're
announcement
supposed to
about
get
the
some
pirates.
snow, I think, tonight or
If I
tomorrow.
see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Core Dreams, did I show
Okay,
you
never
the...
Be
Did I show
careful.
you the cross stitch that I was working on? I know we had talked in Discord, but I can't remember. Go look for Gramps, okay? Sure, why not? Pirates, eh? Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble, but be careful anyway, okay? Well, give me 1 minute. Now that we've saved the game. Let me go ahead and I will show you. So this picture here shows you all of the progress leading up to my most recent social. Oh, my most recent social post. So this is this is the cross stitch that I'm working on. It's supposed to be Ryu from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo from the intro. So this is cross stitched. Basically, when I'm all done, it's going to look like this. The image on the left is a recolored... So the image on the left is a recolored version. The image on the right is my screenshot that I got from the arcade. So obviously, as you can see, all we got to do now is get the head finished. So it takes a while. I keep hiding it. So yeah. And then this is what it looks like. This is the most recent update of what his head looks like. I've been adding all of the black... I've been adding the black stitches for his hair. So you can kind of see the outline of his ear and the dark part of his hair. It's getting filled in. Is it hard to learn? No. Cross stitch is fairly easy. Yeah, cross stitch is very easy. Because you're basically just making X's on fabric. Yo, CAI, thank you so much for that. Thanks for... It is looking great, I know. I'm excited. I'm super excited. CAI rebrand soon is Core Dream Studios. If you remember Core Dream Studios. Okay, so we can't do any type of upgrading until the car is fixed. And now we need to like sneak up on these guys, if I remember correctly. We got to eavesdrop. Whisper, whisper. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. No one believes us. We're gonna have to get her ourselves. Someone's spying on us. It's that blue guy again. Oof. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Excuse me. Holy moly. Okay, so... Can I buy stuff now? From the junk shop? Looks like I can. Can I buy what? Let's see. What items do you have? A life gauge adds 1 point to the life gauge. Energy canteen used to restore life gauge can be refilled at the junk shop. Repairs damaged life shield. So energy canteen sounds like a good thing to have. And then we've got range booster, turbocharger, another range booster, but it's not as powerful, and a turbocharger. So we have 2 turbochargers. We've got one that's gonna give us more, and then we've got power razor, which I think we already have a power razor. Yeah, we already have a power razor, so we'll sell the power razor we have. And then we will buy the power razor here. And then... we have rapid fire, which I'm not going to get rid of yet. But they do offer a turbocharger. And a range booster. You're not having issues buffering. 320 seems better. Yeah, it's probably you, Core Dream, because I'm not getting any dropped frames or anything, so I'm not having any drop frames. Spying is one way of putting it, yeah. Alrighty, Core Dream. Okay, let's not worry about buying anything at the moment. We do have a way to heal ourselves now. When we're in battle, we can refill our 3. We can refill 3 of our life. We can probably upgrade that canteen so that it gives us full health, but actually we might as well get ourselves an extra life too. I didn't even think of that, like another notch. Life gauge extra pack adds points to the canteen. Life gauge adding a point. And then of course it just becomes more and more expensive every time we want another point added. So now, if we go into our items, yeah, so now it replaces, it replenishes 4 health and instead of 3. So that's good.
Okay, got it?
Okay,
Once the
got
commitment is
it.
made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right?
Oh,
Right.
dang.
You understand?
The little Lego guys.
And risks as low as possible and stay on schedule. That's right.
Welcome back, Core Dream.
Got it. Huh? What are you looking at?
So I think we'll play this like once a week. If you guys are down for that, I could play this game for once a week. It's a mailbox, but you don't need to send any letters. Haven't you heard about the pirates? Everyone in town's evacuating. You'd be smart to get out of here too. Let's take a look around and make sure. Okay, there's a trash can. Or a garbage pail. Refractor shard, 10 zenny. Figured we might as well look around before. Found a broken motor. Don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can do with those broken parts, though. It's an empty trash can. I think I got all the trash. Whoop, maybe not. Thought I got all the trash cans. I always forget some N64 games are voice acted like this one. Wait. Chadley does good. Wait, what? It's not that there's not that many N64 games that actually have voice acting in them, or yeah, that have voice lines and stuff in them. The city offices, the gate to the city hall area is right over there. Just don't be loitering about these parts, okay? So I think we are getting ready to fight our first boss. With the narrating. This game has voice acting too. Couldn't hear it, so didn't know. I mean, just probably when we interact with her, you'll hear it. Oh, maybe not. So it's only like, it's like key moments. That's when they have the voice acting. Yo, Enzer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What do you want? You've been following me all around all day, haven't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Just stay out of my way, okay? Ugh, controls. Don't you know that all civilians are supposed to evacuate this area? You're just like that girl over there. Don't you know you're supposed to do what adults tell you? Nope. I don't know. I didn't know that I was supposed to listen to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So we can roll out of the way by pressing jump with left or right. Professor Barrel. Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait one moment. How you doing, Enzer? How was your holiday the last couple weeks? Thank you for waiting. Go on in. What exactly is Mega Man about? I mean, I've heard of the games, but have never played them.
Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrel. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
Oh man,
Small world, isn't it?
To tell you
can
the
you
truth,
not hear the
I
game
thought
audio right now?
Pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary
Come
treasure
on.
supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of
You
stories
can
about
hear
the
it?
treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island.
Where you battle the
treasure,
robots, that's
legends
Dr.
and
Wyatt.
myths.
Wait,
Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking
did it
with
just get
Amelia.
louder?
So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll?
I have no idea
Tell
how
her
loud
not
it
to worry
is.
about me, okay?
Because it's not updating. It's not showing me how loud it is. Is it too loud? I just can't. I can't tell how loud it is. Okay. Well, we'll see if it gets too loud when I'm in like battles and stuff. I think it got a little louder. So far it's not too loud. Okay. Once we get into like a battle where it's got music playing and all that, like actual battle music and stuff, then we'll be able to tell if it's too loud. Can't sit still. I'm so worried about those pirates coming. But you guys heard the voice acting, right? It just reminds me so much of like an anime, and I think this is kind of based off of a Mega Man anime that existed around the same time. It was a little better before you just turned it down.
What? What did I ever do to you?
Get her! Get her! Get her! Go get her! Tell me if you feel like it could be bumped up a little bit. Because I can bump the volume up a little bit. Are you friends with these kids? Haven't I told you all that you have to evacuate? You don't believe us, do you? But it's true, officer. My Paprika found a suspicious-looking girl. She must be a pirate. She's come here to check things out, I'm sure of it. That girl's a pirate? Right. Didn't your mother even tell you not to lie? I forget where the dog is, though. I guess we go this way. It looked like she ran towards this door. Yep, right there. I looked briefly. This was released in '97 in Japan, and in '94 there was an anime. Later on, there was an anime in 2002. So anime was a thing for this. There may be some straight up video anime though, or there may be some straight to video anime though, that just not coming up.
What are you staring at? You're not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
Yeah, just let me know if you want me to bump the audio up just a little bit. I can do that too.
Hey, cut it out. Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down.
Paprika.
Are you all right? Um... You just mind your own business.
It's weird seeing Mega Man with hair. I'm used to the helmet. So, yes. Who asked? Enzer. You asked about what Mega Man is about. So this is not the proper representation of what Mega Man looks like. The original Mega Man games were side-scrolling platformers where you would go through a level, and then at the end of the level you had to fight a boss. Every time you defeat a boss, you would get a new type of power-up. And then you get to use those power-ups to take on other bosses. And the power-ups will... some power-ups would give you a advantage against a certain robot. So, like... each item you get, like each it was like it's a buster upgrade basically. Each buster upgrade can be used against each of the robots in a way that would do extra damage to them. But this game is more of like an RPG style game. It just happens to have Mega Man's characters obviously from whatever anime and stuff this came from. So, yo, Mr. Smiley, how's it going? I'm going to stay here and talk with Amelia. You take care of Roll in case of those pirates show up. Okay, so we gotta talk to Roll. Still a good game. Yeah, definitely. And there's more than one game. I think there's 3 Mega Man Legends games. This being the first one, also known as Mega Man 64. Mega Man Legends was originally released on the PlayStation, but this is basically like an N64 version of the game. So, but yeah, so there's Mega Man, there's 11 Mega Man games. And then there's also a series of games called Mega Man X, which started on Super Nintendo. And I think there's a total of 8 Mega Man X games. 3 was canceled, I think, or became Tron Bon, however that goes. Tron Bon. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going the right direction. They did say they made it sound like you talked to Roll though.
Aye, Miss Gun.
Oh, there you go. She's going away.
Mega Man!
Oh, Mega Man. Yes, Roll.
Where's Gramps? What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay.
6 on
By the way, did you
NES.
see those
Yeah.
weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are. There goes one.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of them. Oh, no.
Huh?
A lot of explosions.
Sounds like... Oh no, they're attacking the city! Gramps is still in there! Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right. Whoa!
Alright, I should be able to save soon. Yes, space pirates, I guess. Or not space pirates, but like... just... air pirates, I guess? But the pirates seem like they're also part of... They're also like robots like Mega Man. Let's see. What do you got for me? Same stuff we had before. Range booster. Power razor. That's not anything new because let's see. Booster parts. Power razor. There you go. And rapid fire. Special weapons. Yes, we want to... Okay, I want... Oh, wait. Am I already equipped? Cannot be equipped here? Oh, I have to leave... I have to leave the shop to do that? What? Looks like I'm already using the splash mine. So... Alright, Mega Man, why don't you save? Okay. So you get to see a boss fight, I think, soon here, and you'll see how janky it is.
There. You can't go in there.
The last Legends game
This
was
area's
Rockman
closed off.
Dash.
Please, officer, let us through.
Yeah,
Our
but
grandmother's
what
in
game
there.
is it? Like,
Hmm?
like
You
what
can't go in
did it
either.
have? Like
It's dangerous.
a version
What's happening?
number?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
It's a cell phone game of 2008. Was
Mega Man?
didn't
I'm
have proper
going with
phones
you.
for gaming then.
No roll is too dangerous. Let me handle this.
Let me handle this.
All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Sure.
Are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Are you crazy?
Single boy possibly do.
Yeah, here's our first boss fight. It took me it took me a few tries to get through this, so we'll see how long it takes. It's not so easy. I can use my blaster, or I can try to use landmines. The landmines are tricky to place.
We're not gonna let you through.
Crazy to think how many cell phones will be lost in the future.
We'll be a big
People will be
trouble
nostalgic
if
for
that
something they
anyone
can't experience.
Miss Chun will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Oh, cell phone games. Get the key to the gate. One of the three serve bots has the key and they can pass it back and forth. Okay. Now I do have a way to heal myself if I take too much damage.
Mission start!
Each of the robots do different things. If you get close enough to them, then you can cause them to take damage. Dang it.
Split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
Oh my goodness. Stop shooting me. Just run sideways, I guess. No, dang it. Alright, we should probably heal. Dang it! He's so close to death! Please be the key.
Mission complete!
Ugh. Thank goodness the key was the first one. I only have to do one because I found the key.
We're so sorry.
We're so sorry.
Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before?
So that was kind of like a mini boss, and now this is like
Don't understand.
another boss fight.
Whenever I think about him,
Yo, Land 645. Being a member for 46 months.
it's
Thank
all
you so
his
much for the
fault.
support.
His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go!
Or my kids. Now this guy, he's pretty somewhat easy if I remember correctly. I just gotta dodge and I just gotta dodge and weave and I can shoot with my gun and
Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it? Huh?
Huh?
Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog? Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done? Huh? You're
Huh?
a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with
I
the
mean, they
boss.
did a really good job of like
Of course,
animating the
someone
facial
like him,
expressions
I
on the
suppose I
models.
could forgive you.
Like they really tried to make the cartoon and make it feel like it's a cartoon for sure.
I don't think so. All right then, forget you.
Yeah, the facial expressions are really good in this game.
And you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! Your too! Just you wait!
Put a lot of effort in the game, it seems. No, stop shooting me! The controls are so odd in this game. There we go. The landmines did the trick. Sadly, part 3 was canceled years ago.
I'm so...
Oh, wait.
I mean...
We have a raid coming in. Loud House and Mario Gaming. Thanks for the
I'll give
raid.
you credit for that.
Collab raid. From whom? Tiger, Loki, thanks for the raid. Looks like Claire is raiding as well. So I'm assuming Claire raided with someone else. Possibly, maybe, possibly.
Next time, I won't be so
Just the
easy on you.
N64,
I'll make sure you
N64,
get the best.
Bat.
Let's go.
Can't say your name, but welcome on in. Miguel Ramirez, Alero, Nathan, Ancient One, welcome, welcome. Casey, welcome everybody. We're playing this lovely Mega Man 64 game. It's quite interesting. But yeah, Bat, thanks for coming in, but you're timed out because you were spamming the same message too much. Hello, Cat. So were the two of you playing a game together this evening? MA Gamer, hello, how are you? I'm doing good. This game is pretty interesting so far. I've played a little bit off stream, so we're still not up to where I was before. Hey, Kink, how are you? But I am playing on an original N64. This game was gifted to me by my daughter, Ava. So she got a cartridge of this game and then gave it to me for Christmas. So I'm just playing it and checking it out. You ever playing some Fall Guys? Nice. Happy New Year to you as well, Kat. I hope Francis is better now. Because wasn't he sick or something? I saw something about him being sick. So hopefully he's feeling better. Gilman, welcome on in as well. Yeah, as you guys came in on the raid, I can't remember if you were here before I finished this boss fight, if you want to call it that. But looks like I guess I need to go this way. And we go through here, and then there's like another boss fight, I think.
A mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future.
But this is really cool. Like, it's an N64 game that has like voiceover and stuff, and they really made it seem like almost like an anime RPG. Supposedly, I mean, we looked this up. There was like a Mega Man anime that was around, I think, around the time that this game came out. So, and I think that's where like these characters are based off of. You only ever played the PS1 version? I mean, so far, I think this is basically, this is the PS1 version, just on N64, and they've only really made a few adjustments, I think.
By a single young boy. And now, that
Like there's some graphical adjustments, I think. Like some of the textures and stuff like that, I think are
I can see him.
Hey, Froggy.
He's alone.
You're doing a bit
Can
better.
Clone
Okay,
Hero
good to
save him
hear.
there?
Okay, so this part is, I think this part is tricky too, because you got to destroy all the robots from
Mission
destroying the
start.
buildings. The lock-on system is so difficult, though. Oh my gosh. Come on, die! Oh dang, one of them is destroying the building!
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this? The city hall.
You
is
missed this
packed.
so much. Now you want to stream this sometime? It's a fun game so far. The controls are kind of wonky though. I will admit that the controls are a little wonky. Alright, we gotta stop him from destroying the police building.
You there!
You
Robots are
there!
being deployed by a flying carrier. You should go after that.
You like
first
kicking the
before they
cans
stop
into the
them.
stores? I didn't even know you could kick the cans. We need to go back to the City Hall building. They're destroying the City Hall. Dang it. I need health. I need health. Have a good night and good luck. Alrighty. Poor dreams, thank you, thank you. You get 1,000 zenny if you kick a can into the bakery. Oh, wow. Dang it! Alright, what other... There's gotta be more of these guys to destroy. Kill him! Kill him! Grr. You let the robots destroy all of the uptown, downtown area? Are you talking about the ones that, the 3 robots you have to get keys for? It's so hard to pick up the crystal thingies. I got lucky in this playthrough. I was able to get the key from the first robot. Alright, where the heck is the thing that I gotta destroy? that brings in different robots. Dang you! There's only one left. Do I use the control stick or the D-pad? I'm using the control stick. But I feel like the D-pad might be easier. Yay! Are we done? Or is there more things being destroyed and I just don't know it? I feel like there's another robot car thing somewhere. Look at you! Going to town. Alright. Cool. Alright, for those of you that joined in on the raid, now is a perfect time for me to show you guys what else I do. From a hobby standpoint. Actually, no, it's not. We have to fight this guy now. Okay, after we fight this guy, I will show you my latest cross-stitch project that I'm working on. This guy's kind of easy, though. You just kind of run underneath him. Whoa. Dang it, he hit me. I was hoping he wouldn't hit me. I don't like the controls of this game. There we go. There's a way to fire faster by tapping up on the stick to slightly step forward. Well, we beat... Okay, so after this cutscene here, I will show you guys my latest cross-stitch project. It's almost finished. I have 10% left to go. So, yeah, after we're done with this cutscene, I'll show you guys. So don't go anywhere.
What happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves.
I mean, it's pretty cool that they have, like, some actual voice acting in a Nintendo 64
Look at
game.
the clock. It's almost time for my favorite show. I almost missed it.
Next story. City Hall
Cross-stitch
was attacked
project,
by a mysterious
not a
famous
self-portrait.
assassin
No, it's not a
who was
self-portrait.
beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one. All right, it's obvious that Teasel Bond will have
Is that supposed to be Mega Man in that portrait, and the pirate's like
and it might take some money,
stole
but
this
who
like
cares?
ship
I'll
that
use my
belonged
ticket
to
in
Mega
the
Man's
hole.
parents at one point. I don't know.
And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either.
It seems like that's Mega Man's parents, but
Bond's probably okay.
don't tell me any lore, because I'm sure I will learn as the game progresses.
Mission complete!
Mission complete!
Mega Man!
Mega Man!
You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
I do like how vibrant the colors look, though, on the stream. Looking on my monitor, obviously my monitor's not calibrated to show the richness in color, so it looks kind of faded on my computer monitor, but on stream it just looks so vibrant in color.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins.
Yeah, so we're almost caught up to where I left off when I was playing off stream.
Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
A Class B license, nice.
Excuse me,
Excuse me.
Your Honor. We got a new problem.
We've
Those
got a new
pirates
problem.
started digging up the northern forest.
What? They
What?
weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
So when you destroy when they robots destroy all the city hall buildings.
Inspector, I want you to arrest them.
Oh, when they
immediately.
destroy the city hall building, roll says mission complete. Questioning you. So you can actually finish the mission even with them destroying city hall. Interesting. All right, let's go talk
Wait a minute, Mega Man.
to the little monkey dude.
I'm going with you.
I'm going with you. Talk to the little monkey robot guy. We'll save the game. I'll show the cross-stitch progress, and then we'll end the
I may
stream.
not have been able to get
And we'll play this game again
before,
next week. I think I'll just play it once a week, maybe. Maybe this will become like our Thursday game. Go to sleep. Have a good night. See you next video. Alrighty, Charlie. We'll see you next time.
You'll be all right.
Wonder if you'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention,
Yo, Cherish Haven. Long time no see. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good holiday.
Well, I think I better go help them.
Also, Happy New Year to all of you that are still hanging out from the collab raid. Hope you all had a wonderful New Year's and a wonderful holiday if you celebrate any of the many holidays that happen around this time of the year. And Light Gazer, hello, how are you? If you said hello earlier and I totally missed you, I'm sorry. Okay, so I need to go north. But I don't... Where's the dang monkey? Important that someone stays to guard the mayor. Oh, that's right. The bus works now. So we go in here, and then the monkey is now inside here to save. Data is in here. Talk to Data. Let's recharge our energy. And then save. He's always happy, and he's always dancing. Doing bad things will make your blue armor a darker color. Doing bad things will make your blue armor a darker color. How do you do bad things in this game? Now that I've got the support car fixed up, let me tell you about what I can do for you here, okay? First of all, you can change your special weapons here. can only use one special weapon at a time, so let me know when you want to switch. It costs a little money, but we can enhance your special weapons here too. There's item development. I might be able to make something new out of things you find in the ruins. So if you find something interesting, be sure to bring it back here, okay? Last but not least, we can use the support car to move around the island. I made a walkie-talkie. You can use to call me anytime. Use it when you want me to pick you up in the support car. Nice. There are a few places I can't get to in the car, so I won't be able to pick you up, even if you call me. Sorry. Okay then. Special weapons. Enhance my weapons. Splash mine. Can we do anything? We can upgrade the attack level, the energy, and that's it. So let's enhance that. And then enhance the energy. And enhance the energy again. Maxed out. Alright, cool. So this is all ready to go. Splash mines, we're all upgraded and ready to go. We can't do anything with his normal arm. Can't upgrade anything with the normal arm, so never mind. And then we'll do item development and see if anything I have can be upgraded. I wasn't able to make anything out of what you have. If you find something new, bring it back. Alright, fine. Kicking the can into the bakery. Also doing... Oh, so kicking the can in the bakery is a bad thing. Have a good night, CAI. We'll see you next time. Okay, so we saved the game. Alright, we'll just leave it here for now. So for those of you that are curious to see my latest cross-stitch piece, I do frequently upload updated pictures on my social medias like Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, my community page, so you can even view it here on my YouTube community page. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you want to be able to see some of my other live streams or be notified of my live streams, feel free to subscribe. If you're not already. Most of you should be already, unless YouTube kicked you off my channel for whatever reason. But so this is what I'm doing. We'll see if you guys recognize who this is. I'm actually doing a cross-stitch piece of... This is Ryu from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This is actually a screenshot taken from the arcade. So yeah, this is Ryu from the arcade game Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I took a screenshot from the intro. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, I took a screenshot from the intro. All we have left is to do his head. Everything else is finished. Everything else is filled in. And here's what it currently looks like with what I've done. With what I've done to his head so far. I've been mainly focusing on trying to get all the black stitches in place, so you can start to see his hair coming into view. And then you can also see like the outline of his ear as well. But after today's progress, we are officially at 10% to go. So we're at 90%. %90 complete. So, and this will be done. This should be done by the end of by the end of this month. It should be done. then what I plan on doing is I'm gonna research to see what types of competitions I can enter it in, like local craft competitions, to see if I can win in some competitions. There's also another cross-stitch piece that I did for Sir Nigel, and some of you may have seen it. If you haven't seen it, I can show you. I can show it to you right now. This is a cross-stitch piece, even though it looks pretty realistic. I created this cross-stitch piece back in 2023. I started it in 2022, and then I finished it in 2023. This I made for Sir Nigel, and I gifted it to him. I've already sent it out to him, but he's willing to send it back to me if I find a competition that I could enter this in as well. But yeah, this was my second cross-stitch piece. You've all seen the Zelda map by now too, I'm sure. But I created this one here is based on a pattern that I bought off of Etsy. So this is the Light World map from A Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. It took me about 1.5 years to create. It's pretty massive. I think it was like the stitch count was like 358 by 358. So there's over 128,000 stitches, which is a ton. And then the one I'm working on right now. This is the third big cross-stitch piece that I've worked on. I've also done 3 cross-stitch pieces that are on a smaller scale that did not take nearly as long for me to make. And those 3 smaller cross-stitch pieces I do plan on giving away here, hopefully sometime this month. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do like a Christmas celebration stream over the Christmas break, so I'm hoping to like start planning out doing some kind of like belated Christmas celebration stream here in January. Yes, one of them was California Raisins, and then the other 2 smaller cross-stitch pieces are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed, from patterns that were created back in 1990. So and the California Raisins pattern was 1989. So these are like vintage cross-stitch patterns. They're not something I created myself. However, the Pokemon cross-stitch and the Street Fighter cross-stitch I designed myself. So not that I created the Ryu image myself. Like I said, I took a screenshot of it. And then I ended up recoloring the image. So I to preserve all the details and at the same time be able to cross-stitch it with whatever colors were available. Happy New Year to you as well, Pretzel 2. Hello, welcome on in. We're just about to end the stream, so sadly, but we made some pretty good progress on this game. This game's fun. Like, if you haven't played Mega Man Legends or Mega Man 64, as it's called on Nintendo 64, feel free to check it out. The controls are kind of wonky, but other than that, like, the game seems like a lot of fun. But we'll be playing this game, I think, once a week. Maybe this will be like, I'm thinking that every Thursday night will be Mega Man 64 night. Until we beat it, of course, then we'll play a different game. Monday, we'll play something else. It'll probably be a different retro game. Like I said, I've got games on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 that I would love to get to play those games as well. Some are mature rated games, so not sure how we'll handle that. Whether I play it on Twitch or whether I just decide to start playing mature games on my YouTube channel. So we'll see. Dio Brando, Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome on in. Unfortunately, we are about to end the stream, so but we will be back here on YouTube on Monday. And we'll probably we'll be playing something different on Monday. And again, for those of you that might be here just lurking from the stream, from the raids earlier, from Lightning and Snap Click Cat, if this is your first time here and you enjoyed just hanging out on my streams, I stream twice a week here on YouTube, so if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so, so that you get notified and all that jazz. So do I like Mega Man Legends? It's very different. It is very different. So far I'm enjoying it. We made it through, we took down, like, I guess the first, like, technically the first boss battle at City Hall. It was kind of I don't know. The boss battle was, like, broken up into, like, 4 different phases, it seemed like, because we destroyed the 2 robots, like the 3 robot tanks that had the key. And then after the key, I took out the large robot that was controlled by the girl, Miss Tron, I guess is her name. And then after that, went to City Hall, destroyed all these these other robots that were trying to destroy the buildings. And then after that, I destroyed another flying construction robot. And then that's now where we are. I watched a big name YouTuber play it. He mentioned it's his all-time favorite video game. Tronbon. Yeah, they refer to her, like the little robot guys, they refer to her as Miss Tron, so. But, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. We'll be streaming again here on Monday. Like I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to play. It'll probably, like I said, it'll be another retro game. And we're only going to be doing Mario Maker whenever. Yeah, we're only playing Mario Maker 2 whenever I just can't decide on what to play. So, have a good night. Thank you all for stopping in. Have a happy new year. And hope everything you want to accomplish this year happens for you. See you later. Bye-bye. Make it as awkward as possible. See you later.